There are so many factors that affects a property pricing, but knowing which to stick closely to will give you the biggest advantage, especially in today's market where prices are rising quickly. Hello everyone, my name is Joel Lee from Propedia, and today I will be using Landmark as the project to showcase which factors to use and why. So first, we will go through the safety of a property purchase by understanding the developer's break-even price. And for this, I will be using Sky Habitat as the first example. Now from here, we can see that Sky Habitat has a break-even price of 1397 PSF. All the owners who bought at or close to this break-even point all made profits, with the most making more than $500,000. However, if we study the PSF range for the unprofitable owners, we can see that all of them actually bought far away from the break-even range, and many sold their properties for losses of up to $600,000. Now in fact, the safety zone for most new properties today can be within the $200 to $300 PSF range from the developer's break-even price. Now as we can see here in GEM Residences, with a break-even of 1261 PSF, you can see that the units that were purchased at 1004 to 1005 PSF were the units that made most profits in the development. Similarly, sitting on a prime piece of land, Landmark has a break-even price of 2039 PSF. The 2 bedrooms today still have units that are going at 2002 PSF, while the 3 bedroom even has units that are as low as 2001 PSF. Now this is also because at the point of filming, there is still 63% of the units available, and developers in this instance will usually prefer to offload more units before starting to raise prices away from their break-even to bring in more profits for themselves. So a quick look at Florence Residences pricing shows how much the developers can actually raise, from 1,003 to 1,800 PSF for a 915 square feet unit. Now this also translates to $1.18 million, raising to $1.73 million. And do take note that the break-even price is only at 1,365 PSF. And this is why I think Landmark still have some good units that we can actually take advantage of for this reason. So second factor that we will talk about is the layout comparison based on the current inventory. The 764 square feet 2-bedroom unit at Landmark that is available at 2002 PSF is 64 square feet larger than its One Pearl Bank counterpart, which is only 700 square feet. Not only does the One Pearl Bank unit cost way higher at 2006 PSF, the main difference between the two layouts is that the one at Landmark comes with 2 bathrooms and a proper dining area, which can make the deciding difference, especially when we are targeting investors who will be the ones we will eventually be selling the 2 bedrooms to. With a lower entry, 2 proper bathrooms and a proper dining area, there is a high chance that tenants will be drawn to its effectiveness and convenience. And this will help to secure more tenants easily. The last factor I want to touch on is the rental for this project. Principal Garden is a project further away towards Alexandra, and its rental for the 2 bedrooms are hovering around the $4,000 to $4,500 mark. However, since Landmark is in a much more centralized location, we will use a fair conservative estimate of $4,700 for the 2 bedrooms rental. The main reason of including rental as one of the key factors when considering Landmark is because it is in a very centralized location, and by easily renting it out, we can also minimize any risk in case of the property not appreciating in price. Now using $1.75 million as a price, the loan interest of 1.5% and a rental of $4,700 monthly, here is how much monthly profit we can expect to get back. The incoming $4,700 is paid for by the tenant will be used to offset the loan interest of $1,500 monthly, the monthly maintenance of $300, and this will leave us with a monthly profit of $2,900 every month. Now taking an investment horizon of 5 years or 16 months, this will equate to a total of $174,000 profit, and this is actually paid for by the tenant. This is an important factor to consider, as while we may have profited from the rentability, any capital appreciation in the property price would be a promising bonus for the buyer as well. So there you have it, the 3 main factors that we can stick to for Landmark, or a property that share the same characteristics. Now I would prefer that it ticks most or even all the boxes before I shortlist the projects for consideration, and I encourage you to do the same. Now before I come to the end of this video, if you have any projects in mind you would like me to analyze, feel free to reach out to me in any of the matters listed in the description below, and I will do my best to oblige. Now with that, I thank you for staying to the end with me. My name is Joel, and I will see you in my next one.